This message says, bitch, you ignoring my calls, pay for my college tuition, sis. I'm in my 4th year of medical school in London. Gonna be saving a bitch life. Wait a minute, hold on.
Nicki Lewinsky. Heard you on a night with the mistress. Heard you got that pipe, make me wanna do the dishes. Heard you wanna freak, ass little vicious. Sex game cold, I get wetter than the fishes. And I taste better than delicious. Double mint twin shit, keep a couple broads on the benches.
It's like I knew that this was becoming something incredible, but it is officially, y'all, a classic. Like, it's a classic, okay? You can hold me to it. But it made me realize how much we need this right now. Like, how much... First of all, the Barbs are fucking elite. The Barbs are the fucking standard. We know that. But it's not only just that. It's that the Barbs, the fans, the people, even the people that aren't Barbs, that just fuck with me or whatever, but like, even, you know, y'all deserve greatness. Like, y'all will never, ever get anything less than that ever again from me. You know why? Because y'all are real as fuck, okay? Thank you for that, princess. That Disney princess. Oh, I see my Trinity saying what month is the tour. Thank you. Oh, this aquarium is so beautiful. But listen, okay, I'm not gonna look at that for a second. Let me say this. Let me tell you something. Y'all know that when I don't say, first of all, most of my shit I really don't fuck with, and I'm always like my worst critic, right? So I don't know if I've ever gone on record having called one of my albums a classic prior to the album coming out. I don't know. But I know this. This motherfucking album right here is a classic. It's a classic. It's a classic. It's a classic, okay? Now, there are lots of surprises that I can't talk to you about, right? You guys know why. We ain't gotta talk about that right now. But I am so happy that when I was originally planning to put my album out, that, you know, I waited to like be back in a full mental place where I knew it was going to be something truly worth it, something that is a real gift to the whole motherfucking culture. Like, I'm not even trying to be fucking funny, and y'all know I am Mrs. Petty, sarcastic, all that, yeah. But I'm not trying to be funny. The point is that last night I realized that yes, I'm gonna show my Facebook, not maybe later or tomorrow for sure, y'all. But it really made me realize that, again, timing and everything. Timing is key, right? And you just never know. Yes, I'm touring in the U.S. first. And that's why you just gotta be like, you know, at one with yourself. Because once you're one with yourself, that alignment, it just completely takes over. It takes over everything. And so even though I could have dropped an album when I was originally gonna drop an album, like I think it was like 2 years ago or something, I'm so happy that I waited. You know, because like going through pregnancy and then dealing with being a first-time mom and all of that stuff, like during COVID and all that, y'all know that was a very trying time for a lot of people. Yes, and as an artist, it's difficult to create when you're uninspired. And but when you know when you want with yourself, you have that peace and that mental clarity. The art it becomes so different. It becomes a masterpiece. It becomes a true fucking gift. You know, and that's what it's meant to be. It's meant to be that when you guys receive this project, that y'all will feel like it's an actual gift. That's what the fuck it should feel like. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and shout out to the MTV, to the VMAs for five freaking nominations. 5 nominations. That is incredible, and I'm very proud of it, and I'm grateful. I'm thankful to you guys for the love and support. You know, I was speaking to someone yesterday and they were like, oh, that's such a dope microphone. And they were mentioning to me like how, like, you know how labels nowadays, they pay close attention to everything I do and everything my fans do because, you know, obviously they are trying to trace our footsteps, right? And that's the problem, you know. So busy worried about you and not worried about yeah. And so the lesson to be learned here is worry about your motherfucking self. Do what the fuck you have to do. Okay? But anyway, so yes, I am going to make sure I play a little moment of a couple songs soon. Let me think. Where should I play my snippets, y'all? Y'all want me to play my snippets on TikTok? Y'all want me to play my snippets on live? Instagram live? Y'all want me to what? TikTok, both. All right, well, I'll figure it out. You know what? Matter of fact, snippets are for losers. So y'all, you know. We're a part of everyone's marketing campaign, right? So be careful. Be careful that you know, oh, that's so cute. You know what, like, when I started doing my motherfucking thing, I just did my own thing. It was my gift. It wasn't something that, you know what I'm saying? So, oh yes, Southside Jamaica, Queens. But now, and so remember, like, I remember I would be like, whether it was on MySpace and then Twitter, I wish the fuck I would be going and telling other people, like, asking the other people's fans to basically be my fans, or basically I was out there motherfucking working. Shut up, talking about wrap it up, show us the snippet. Girl, be quiet. Do not get cussed out. Y'all know this is my second TikTok live. So Barb, y'all know y'all would have probably already been getting cussed out, but because it's the new little moment, I'm not about to cuss y'all out yet. So my whole point is that and I'm so sorry, Manager Barbs. I love you too, AK. And I'm so sorry, Manager Barbs. I'm not about to run down my entire motherfucking plans for you, okay? Y'all just gonna have to see it when you see it. Because, I just told you, they watching. As they should be. But this is what I decided that I'm gonna do. I think about 3 weeks before the album comes out, right? I'm gonna do kind of like a dud day, D-U-D dud, like a dud day. And that means I will give every dud, past, present, or future dud, to make amends with the Barbs. Okay. And see, that's how I know that I'm on a different app, because some of my TikTok babies is saying, what's a dud? I'm trying to bring Twitter lingo to TikTok. And they like, no, bitch. Okay, so y'all gonna have to catch up on the motherfucking lingo, okay? Now, so all I want y'all to do is tell me, should I have one day where I give a dud a chance or should I say, nah, I'm talking about artist duds. How I'm gonna say I'm talking about artist duds? What the fuck? Oh no, they said it was fans. No, not my fans, not my babies. No, never. No, never. But y'all already know the answer to that. That was a very rhetorical motherfucking question. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to I see the Guyanese flag too. Did I already do the shoot for Pink Friday too? Why would I be telling you all my business about the shoot for Pink Friday too, child? Oh yes, I'm definitely coming to Jamaica, yep. You already know. Of course, I'm doing a Pink Friday 2 tour, you guys. I told y'all. Okay, so if you didn't know, I'll definitely be doing my tour. The album comes out November 17th. And the tour begins a few months later, which would put us into 2024. Okay. And this will be an incredible tour because everything will have to match the epicness of what this album is about to be. In case you're just joining us, I let everyone know. Shout out to Nigeria. I let everybody know. Shout out to the Middle East. I let everybody know. Shout out to Houston. I let everyone know. Pink Friday 2 is a motherfucking classic. Okay? You know what I'm saying? It's so funny, like, I got them trying to recreate How somebody gonna try to recreate my... Oh, what a cute hot dog. Shout out to Mexico. Germany, Trinidad, South Africa, I believe. France. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just wanted to make that clear. I will be back. But it's interesting to see how you shouldn't have to rely on the Barbs. If you just that and the third child, fuck out of here. I would never. Anyway, so look. So, shout out to Ghana, Arabia, I see you, Brazil, my Scots, I think that was the Haitian flag. Shout out to Canada, shout out to Ireland, Bulgaria, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Romania, Netherlands, New Zealand, Israel, Philippines, Lebanon, Australia. So I'm gonna Kuwait, Denver, Korea, Kenya, Ethiopia. Okay. So I'll be back. Okay, y'all. I'll be back later, or I'll be back tomorrow. Nepal. But the moral of the Tanzania. Somalia. Iran, Congo, Barbados, Algeria, I think, Dubai, Scarborough, Qatar, Ethiopia, India, Sudan, Singapore, China, Colombia, Palestine, Mali, Italy, Hungary, Prague, New Zealand, El Salvador, Cameroon, Benin, Turkey, Pakistan, Vatican City, Grenada, Hawaii. Okay, now listen, y'all. Egypt. Okay, now listen. So I'll be back later to fill y'all in on some more deets, and I will show my face. Shout out to Panama, Morocco, Sri Lanka, okay, Zimbabwe. But what I'm going to do, Afghanistan, what I'm going to do, Poland, is I'm going to figure out, a way to get y'all some more deets, Venezuela, on everything. On the music, Malawi. And the more I talk about my album, and like depending on what I say I'm doing, like Greece, Costa Rica. I got them, I got them trying to Russia. I got them Macedonia. Or is it Macedonia? All right. So, you know when I be throwing out my little hints and shit, they be paying attention to my hints and they be making adjustments. You know, like motherfuckers will change up their whole sound and you know, direction. So you know, Libya. So you know I'll be having to play my little kids' names. Costa Rica. You know, we be playing. Sometimes we playing, sometimes we ain't. Right? Guatemala, Mobay. Sometimes you might catch a bitch on the right day. Sometimes you might catch a bitch on the wrong motherfucking day. And that goes for every fucking body. Okay? Angola. But the moral of the story is it don't even matter. It don't matter what y'all do. It can't compare. Pink Friday 2 is different. And you will see why. Okay? When you guys have that in your hand, just remember I told you, Slovakia. Israel. Remember, Iraq, remember, I ain't never lied. Libya. Okay? Norway.
DeAndre, what you doing here?
Now I'm good, I just bought the bar, nigga. Step your pussy up and all that. Step your pussy up and all that. Step your pussy up and all that.
Now I'm good, I just bought the bar, nigga. Step your money up and all that. Step your money up and all that. Step your money up and all that.
One bottle, two bottle, three bottle, four. That's one bottle, two bottle, three bottle, four. One bottle, two bottle, three bottle, four. That's one bottle, two bottle, three bottle, four.
I'm the Barbie, keep a lot of plastic. Little pink stars, put them on my jacket. Somebody tell her I'ma put her in a casket. Register my money for the money gymnastics. Cause I make it flip so they be looking all nasty. Colder than the hill, I tell her hell let tax it. Bitch won't blow, but she can blur my sexy phone. And I call sex Fifth Avenue home. That is where a real bad Barbie roam. Roam. Sorry I broke up, excuse my cell phone. It must be a AT&T dead zone. My niggas in the club, we let the heat round. Need my rosé, I need my Patron. Need my honey and I'ma need my hip now. That's one bottle, two bottle, three bottle, four. Now I'm good, I just bought the bar, nigga. Step your pussy up and all that. Step your pussy up and all that. Step your pussy up and all that.
Now I'm good, I just bought the bar, nigga. Step your money up and all that. Get your money right. Your money up and all that. Step your money up and all that.
One bottle, two bottle, three bottle, four. That's one bottle, two bottle, three bottle, four. One bottle, two bottle, three bottle, four. That's one bottle, two bottle, three bottle, four. One bottle, two bottle, three bottle, four. That's one bottle, two bottle, three bottle, four. One bottle, two bottle, three bottle, four. That's one bottle, two bottle, three bottle, four.
Ricky Blaze. Nicki Minaj.